Hello everybody, and my name is Frosty Mate, and welcome back to a brand new Adventure Quest Worlds Freshstart V2 episode. Now today in this episode, we are going to be getting the Royal Vampire Lord class from this guy right here. As you can see, if it wants to load, I currently have... Wait a second, where's the merge? Oh sorry, my bad, the merge shop. As you can see, we have 206 out of 300 Blood Moon tokens even, sorry, but on my quest, as you can see here, we have 100 and 100. So I've just been farming. I thought I need to get this out of the way and done with so we can move on to something else within this series. And so I've just spent the last sort of couple of days, or actually a few weeks really, just farming on and off. But Saturdays and Sundays is basically the weekends is where I can just farm and farm and farm. I don't have to do anything else, you know, I don't have to go to work or anything. So finally managed to get it. So what I'm going to do, guys, is start turning this in. We actually already have 206. That'll make it 207. So there will be some left over, but that's absolutely fine. So I'm just going to continue to do this until we get the 100. It's going to take a little while actually. This is like quite kind of like a boring thing right now, but we're just going to keep doing this until we get to the 300, and then I'll be turning in the merge shop. I'll get the tokens, the 300 tokens, get the Royal Vampire Lord class or the Vampire Lord class. And then we'll probably rank it up to maybe like rank 5 or something, and we'll test it out. You know, I can't remember what level I was when I got it on my Freshstart account. I think I was at quite a high level, but being a level 44 and having this class is going to do me absolute wonders. It's going to be really good for farming. It's going to be my main farming class. It's quite good for solos as well, not really, but can't do any nuke damage, but it's definitely got good survivability with the heal, but really good area of effect damage. So yeah guys, just bear me 2 moments whilst I get this all sorted out, get the 300, and then I'll talk to you guys in just a second. Okay guys, okay, so this is the last one. Bang. 300 Blood Moon tokens. We still have about 6 or 7 left over. Let's just cross that off quickly. It's going to let me, perfect. Okay, so if we go into the merge shop, the Vampire Lord class. So it's not called the Royal Vampire Lord, that's my bad. So it's, the recommended enhancements is a wizard, luck, and that's it. So it says the Vampire Lords rule over the, whatever that says, servants, and feasting on the blood of mortals. They can live forever. No way. Don't show one a mirror though, or you might not like what you don't see. Oh yeah, because you can't see vampires in mirrors, I don't think. Anyway, nice. Vampire Lord class, hell yes, finally. Okay, so what we want to do, I'm actually going to put wizard on it this time. I always go for luck. If you watch my videos, you know that I always just go for luck. Although saying that, those have got wizard. I think all my weapons are luck though. Literally everything else is all luck. Oh wow, I just realized these aren't even enhanced. So we finally have Vampire Lord class. Absolutely incredible. Let's take a quick look. Now it actually looks really cool as well on the female, but yeah, this is what I'm used to. This is really nice. So the slash, it can hit up to 3 targets, which is why it's really good for AoE and just farming in general, because it can stack up to 3 and kill 3 targets at the same time. This one here is really good, reducing damage done by 50% for 5 seconds, which is really good, and it still damages up to 3 enemies and heals you for some of the damage dealt. This one is quite weird because it increases the damage they take by 30%, but if you have aspects of the bat, increases your hit chance by 15 for 8 seconds, can't miss. Or maybe it's not that one then, it's this one. I forget which one it is, but anyway, we'll carry on. But basically one of them makes them attack more, I think. But this one here deals damage up to 3 targets and applies gouge debuff to your enemies, dealing damage over 12 seconds. Does not apply gorged while aspect of the bat is active. And then aspect of the bat, you take on the aspects of a bat. Your haste and crit chance increased by 500% for 15 seconds, but you deal 50% less damage, you take 50% more damage, and no longer apply debuffs to your enemies. So yeah, it's that one that actually, so it increases your crit chance and haste by 500%, but you do 50% less damage, but it's still really good. And then you can just use all this stuff. But that is the class that we're going to be using next. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, actually, well, I'm going to go to the bank and get the weapon. This weapon, does it just the divine weapon, Arcane Blade of Glory, just 20% XP, so it doesn't actually give me any class points, but that's, I guess that's okay. So daily logging class boost, we're going to be using that. And then, yeah, we just need to get it to rank 5. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just go test it out. So the way that I'm going to do this is, in fact, go to the Ice Storm Arena. Join Ice Storm Arena 9999. See if anybody's there, see if anybody's chilling. Okay, there's 7 players here, so hopefully there's going to be somebody at my level here. No, okay, so I can't join him yet. That's fine. So I'm just going to go here, guys. Right, it is the Ice Elites that I can go to. We're going to use Chaos Slayer, actually, just to quickly kill these guys. Okay, that should be all 3 of them done. Okay, now on to the next bit. Now I think it's these guys here that I attack, although there's nobody actually here to help me kill them. So I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to kill these guys. We'll find out. I mean, we're already at 18% just by killing a couple of things here. But we're just going to see if these guys in fact actually do help me with my level. Luckily the first ability is a heal, like a healing one. So I can have, and I do have, the survivability. It's just the damage output is not so great. So we're just going to see how painful this is and actually if I'm going to stick around with it. So 24%, I don't actually know if this is the place that I need to farm. I think it is. So, I mean, it wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and equip this login boost. Nice. Okay, so I'm just going to keep doing this, guys, until we hit rank 5. Alright, guys, so we're literally 1 kill away from getting rank 10. So let's quickly finish this up. And then we'll go check it out and see what it's all about. So I can tell that I'm hitting 1000. There you go, rank 5, perfect. So I'm hitting like 1000. The damage over time is absolutely insane. It's got really good survivability. I'm really happy that I managed to get this class. We've got it at rank 5. We've only been here for like 5-10 minutes. So what I'm thinking about doing is possibly just carrying on. But I just wanted to wrap the video up just so you guys can see how good this sort of class is. You can see now that when you equip or when you actually apply this last one here, the damage is actually very bad for a low level, but I wouldn't tend to use that one normally anyway, so the aspects of the bat isn't that good. But if you whacked on this one, you can see here 700, and then the damage over time is just absolutely crazy. So but it's awesome that I managed to get the Vampire Lord class. Let's just take a look at what it looks like when it's just a class itself. Looks really nice. So yeah, guys, I'm really happy that I finally managed to get this class. As part of like the next challenge, I think I'm gonna go back to either trying to go for the Blinding Light of Destiny, or what else do we need on here? We do need to still get a Juggernaut item on Nolgarth, but the farming for Dark Crystal Shards, I actually don't like it. It's not fun at all. Okay, so I thought that I would just go for rank 10 anyway, just because we still had time left on the class point booster. And, you know, getting rank 10, it means that I don't have to worry about getting it in the future. As like the Arch Paladin there, as you can see, it's only rank 8. Probably should have gone for rank 10 as well on that one. If I can finish up, we still got 10 minutes, maybe I might be able to get the rank 10 just in time. So I've just gone to this location just to show you guys the true power of the Vampire Lord class. As you can see here, hitting 500 basics, and then because now that we've ranked 10, I think we have some sort of new passive ability, just because it doesn't actually say. I don't know where the rank 10 like passive ability. Oh, here you go. No, I'm not sure, but as you can see here, hitting a solid 490 and then hitting 391 damage over time, and the fact that it is area over effect is just absolutely crazy. You can see there 1,403 crit. The reason why I'm killing these is because I'm going to have to be killing this for the Blinding Light of Destiny. But yeah, you hit the 2, go into the 3, and the damage over time is just absolutely incredible. Then you've got the heal. It just kills them so quickly. It's such a good class. I absolutely love this class. But I've just realised that I said I was going to go for the Juggernaut item on Nolgarth next, but I completely forgot that we were actually going for the Blinding Light of Destiny in Join Museum. So we got up to the Blade, so that's what I'm going to continue to do. I would show you the bucket list, but I've recently changed my hard drives on my computer, and all my other YouTube stuff is currently sat on this thing right here, so gonna have to put that into my computer at some point. I think I only have room for 2 drivers though, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get around that. But the ore quest, we got to the blade, then all we need is the runes, which is the really difficult one. It's like a 1% drop rate or something from that Chaos Lord, and then after that we should be able to get the Blinding Light of Destiny. So I'm going to crack on with the the Blade of Ore, and then after that we'll get the Juggernaut item, and then maybe also do the Blinding Light of Destiny at the same time. But yeah, we've got rank 10 Vampire Lord. It's an absolutely awesome class, going to be using that for like the foreseeable future, and then use Arch Paladin I guess when I'm in boss battles and trying to give people a bit of support.